All right, can everyone hear me? Oh, you can, definitely. Cool. Good morning. Before I begin, I have to admit that I'm feeling very emotional about moving out of my house today. Although we did have to deal with a wasp infestation, an ant invasion, they were everywhere, and there was also this hairy creature that crawled around our house and ate everything. However, he's my best friend's boyfriend, and we do all love him. It's just... For those of you who don't know me, my name is Quinn Casey. Almost exactly 6 years ago, I sat on this quad for the first time to watch my oldest brother, Bobby, graduate from Williams. Bobby was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court, which probably explains how I got in here with such low SAT scores. Thank you, Legacy Admissions. I do not remember what his class speaker said, but I do remember that he played a tambourine. Unfortunately, I forgot my tambourine at home because the boyfriend ate it. I'm kidding, that's a joke. But I promise that was my last boyfriend joke. I also remember that on his graduation day, the quad radiated an abundance of joy and pride, somehow even more memorable than the tambourine. And today is no different. Today is a celebration of our hard work and devotion to academics that began long before we formed lifelong friendships at Williams, long before we even arrived here, and long before you watched me give this speech and thought to yourselves, oh my God, just get to the diplomas. We did not make it to this day without all of you, our family and friends. It feels impossible to capture the gratitude that I feel for my parents. My dad possesses a quiet confidence and work ethic that equipped me for the last 4 years and these few minutes in front of you. My mom radiates a remarkable, otherworldly love that acted as a kind of homecoming no matter how far I was from our home in Scranton, Pennsylvania. They built a beautiful life for me and my 5 siblings. Yes, 5. And after saying this to all of you, I think it's safe to say that I am the favorite child. Somehow, our journey of support and independence, stress and laughter, diligence and procrastination has come to an end. We stand at the start of a new chapter in our life stories. And the future is a chapter that even artificial intelligence cannot write. At least not yet, but soon. For me, that was a bad joke, sorry. For me, this transitional moment feels less daunting when I reflect on the unique intimacy of Williams. Few other institutions build robust communities for first years like our entry system. I met some of my closest friends in my entry and spent many hours gossiping about our respective adjustments to the college and my tiny single room on the 4th floor of Mission. How lucky are we to have met lifelong friends when we still have so much life to live? Maybe you met a lifelong partner. I didn't, but if you did, congrats. I'm not jealous at all. As we explored beyond these communities, we met professors who shared the gifts of knowledge and wisdom. Guided by their support in small classrooms, sometimes of only 2 students, we honed our ability to communicate. Now, I can communicate that I have no idea what that book was about. It's perfect. Sometimes, our pocket-sized community felt too small. Some of my classmates probably know things about my life, despite never meeting me. But today, I do not want to talk about the gossip. I won't mention the fact that those 2 sitting in the 4th row is crazy given their history and the way they were, never mind. No gossip today. I will also acknowledge that Williams isn't perfect. As with anyone or anything you love, there may have been moments where you didn't like Williams. You love it, but the fact that you have to move out by 5 p.m. on the day of graduation makes you not like it. However, I witnessed all of you, my classmates, approach those moments with an admirable confidence in your voices. We challenged the parts of Williams that didn't serve us, and we did so with compassion, clarity, and courage. The class of 2025 leaves Williams a better place than we found it. And as we run towards the world, our voices might be more needed than ever before. An exemplary voice in our class follows me. Maëlle earned her position from years of academic diligence and excellence. I stood before you today because I annoyed enough people to check my name on a ballot. That's democracy. To close, I would like to borrow a quote from another impressive voice from our Williams community, the legendary Tony Award-winning composer and lyricist William Finn, class of 1974. He passed away in April, just 1 month after the 62 Center's production of his incredible musical, Falsetto Land. I had the privilege to play one of the characters in that production. In an article to the class of 2021 for the Williams Record, Finn offered advice that serves as a fitting example of the importance of our voices as we head into our new beginnings. He writes, "Say no as infrequently as possible, and say yes, even when life seems its bleakest." To my fellow classmates, I hope you will join me in embracing the yeses, even when wasps, ants, or a boyfriend get in the way. That was my last boyfriend joke. Thank you.